Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas Scraplifts over at Scrap Squad. And it's hard to believe that after I finish this one, I will be halfway done. I've made it through doing each lift on the day it came out and making a video, so yay me. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know who the artist is, but I really love the green background and the mixed media kind of underneath the cluster there, and the plaid at the top, wood grain at the bottom. It's a digital page, you can kind of tell that, but and it has a clothesline with pegs. And I don't have any pegs in my stash at the moment. I need to order some. And so I'm not gonna have, I pulled the twine out just in case. And I may run some along, but I won't be attaching anything to it. So we'll see how that goes. It won't be, and I've reversed, I've got the wood grain on top and the plaid down at the bottom. My photo has some of the colors of the plaid, and so that's kind of why I picked it. And everything I'm using is from the November Mind the Scrap kit, and I'm totally out of 12 by 12 papers. Well, I have 2 left, but they are earmarked for other layouts that I haven't done yet. So I'm down to the 6x8 Simple Stories paper pad, and I have plans for instance, these hexagons. There's a Scrap-a-Sketch. Last Sunday's Scrap-a-Sketch was hexagons. So I had to use the scrap of wood grain that was left from another project. I wasn't sure I had enough. And I just decided to reverse them. I may fussy cut some of these elements out of here. I love this. I'm gonna put it aside for now. And in the embellishments, I have pulled a few things out of this Simply the Best ephemera by Pinkfresh, and I pulled a couple things out of this delightful vellum pack from Pinkfresh. I have this Harvest Market Life Captured. These are adhesive brads and chipboard pieces, and I have some delightful chipboard flair. And lest I forget, like I did last time, I need to pull my flair, and what I wanted to do is get all my colors out and see what there is. I don't think there's anything in here in that group. I still have to be careful with my thumb. I don't know if you can see that. There may not be enough light shining on it, but it's beginning to bleed, and I don't like that. Okay, this flare has a lot of the colors that are in there, and I like this little these little blue butterflies. Let me see, in the blues, I have sometimes trouble matching that greenish teal. I have a lot of blue and what I'm going to call bluish turquoise. but the greenish teal kind of lacking. I tend to use those up quickly, and I'm not really seeing anything there. Let's look in the florals. I ought to do something that picks up that red. I have a few. I'm planning to use these two reddish bits there, but let me look at my reds and see what I've got. Of course, there will be a ladybug, and I could go with the big ladybug, and I could do a ladybug flare like so. So I'll pull that out. Let's see if there's anything else in here. I kind of like that. Not quite the right red. I could use the two just, you know, as a random kind of thing. But I'm not spend too much time in there. I think I have what I need. Okay, so let's get started. I have picked up a non-white, non-black background. I've got this craft paper. I was kind of looking for something. I love that color, and it would have been good behind here with the photo and everything else, but even in my paper supply, I don't have that color. So, go figure. So I will go with the craft, and I tend to like craft. It's for me, just a really good neutral. Okay, I'm going to pick these things. I can't put any strain on that cut. I thought by now, it's been, I don't know, a few days, and I wear a Band-Aid, and I use some of the antibiotic ointment that's supposed to help things heal faster. And I did my water aerobics class right before this. I like that one over, I think. I hate losing all these little pumpkins back here, but I am sure that I have pumpkins somewhere in my stash. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I think that's okay since I didn't have a 12 by 12 piece. And I'm going to do the same thing here, but this one was kind of an oddball scrap. I had something fussy cut out of the other side, and that's not good. So I kind of had to tear gingerly, and one piece ended up quite a lot narrower than the other piece. But by the time I'm done stuffing things under I'm going to peel all this back, and the embellishments will kind of stick out from under there. By the time I've done that, I don't think you'll notice that that's not a single piece of paper. At least I got the grains running the same direction. That was almost a surprise to me when I actually thought to check. Okay, and I'm gonna do a little bit of glue right there. And right there. It doesn't quite reach. And that's okay. That's where the photo's gonna go. Kind of up over it like that. And then I'm gonna peel everything around. And I keep saying I'm gonna peel it, and that's certainly my plan, but that requires using 2 thumbs, and I don't have 2 thumbs. Do I want it going this way or this way? I think I'm going to do it this way, and then I'll put something like maybe the ladybug flare there. That's kind of cute, but actually I think I'll do that where the whole ladybug can show. And I'm going to do this one underneath here up to there. So now let's peel this up. And the same here. Okay, and for sure, I know I want the, well, let's do title-wise. I have my choice of this Simply Lovely or Chasing Beauty. And Chasing Beauty, I think more of as out in the wild, you know, looking at nature, chasing beauty in nature. But I thought it might be appropriate here since she's pretty proud of her hair right here, and she is a hairstylist now, and she's in the beauty business. So I thought that might be kind of cute, but I'm going to, and I like the color as well. I wish this sentiment were in this color. So I'm going to put it aside and do this, and I'm going to maybe do it over top of whatever goes here. So, and I know that down here, I want to use this this sticker, and I suppose I could do the title down there too. It contrasts, so that might look nice. How about that? I'll do that. I will do that. And let me get some more of these guys. Tear off another strip. I may have to cut a bit off there. I want it supported all the way through. And down here is where I may put the ladybug flare. I apologize for the extra time it takes with a non-working thumb. I'm going to peel this back and let the title kind of come out of it. And of course, the title decided it wanted to stick. Okay, there. Let's see. Would this little ladybug look good there? I don't think so. I don't necessarily want it there. Okay, so I have some things that I want to be hanging down that don't need to be that you don't need to see everything. So for example, that I can kind of put that there, and it's okay if I layer some other stuff on top of it. And there's this little stack of books, and I'm going to use these dots wherever I can because I just don't feel like pulling tape. I can do this since she's at school. I thought that might be cute. And then I've got what I'm gonna take. Well, no, let's do one of those red. One of those guys. Actually, the red doesn't look good there. I'll take this pretty one here. I need to use something red down here to repeat that red in a different part of the page. So I will do this. That doesn't look good with this one up here. So let's change my mind again. How about that being where the red ladybug is? That works. It's a different... Actually, I still don't like that. It still looks like it's competing with that that flare. So I need something that's a totally different shape. How about that? It's another school kind of icon, and that works for me. Okay, so now I know I want to use the globe, and I'm thinking it could go there. I'll put the foam so that it holds up there, and then I'll let it stick onto this. So that's good. Now, let's see what else we want to do. I want to put this little tag on there. And it could go maybe slightly like over top of that. So let me put a foam piece right there. I don't want the foam to show through. So I may as well just go ahead and chop it off a little bit right there. Okay. That's the paper showing now. I got the foam cut, but the paper decides to show. I maybe overlay that with a tiny heart. Okay, and I've got this cute little push pin that can go right there. And I have over here a little hot air balloon. To me, signifying dreams and travel and all those fun things. I've got this little bit that says "Can't Stop Smiling." And I'm going to put that so that it kind of fills in the gap between the photo and the other little ephemera piece. Right there. And then if I have a small, a little heart, I can put that right there, and it somewhat helps end that. I've got this heart, which I can overlay there. Still haven't got the ladybug anywhere. Maybe the ladybug can go right there. And I've got this camera that I can lay flat right there. I have this butterfly, which can go right there, but I want him propped up a bit. And let's see, now it may be where I want this little guy right there. And then I can do this little love this sticker right under there where you can barely, maybe not read it. I've got this little rainbow, which is not from this November kit. I think it's from October's kit. There were a few ephemera pieces left over. And I thought the colors were good for this. You know what I did there is I put it over, and I really want more things tucked under. And this little butterfly flare can do that. It can peek out from underneath and even go under the rainbow. There. And what else do I have? I have this sticker sheet that's, or ephemera piece that says, "Stay curious." And I'm gonna need a little strip of foam tape on it. There. I need something red down here, and so this little guy is winning the contest. Come on. There, I needed the perfect placement. I need some glue right here to hold that down. All right, what else do I have? There's a birdie that says "Big Dreams" that might be cute right here. Or do I want him down here, or do I want to skip him? He may be too big for what I have left going on here. I'm going to do a pair of scissors hanging down right here, and it's chipboard, so it already has dimension, so I'm just going to glue it down flat. It gives it kind of a vertical thing. There's this tag, which is kind of perfect, being craft. There, and I like this "Love Your Smile" bit right here, and so I'm going to put the color is perfect for that, and it works great kind of peeking out from under there and overlapping the hot air balloon. I kind of need something sticking down from there. So what do I have? I have this You Are My Happy, and it's in a different color from what's out there. It's not, that could work, just kind of overlapping some of the other things like that. And then if I had some little something over here, Follow Your Heart, that would be good. And I'll sneak it in on the on top of the flare, and it really kind of holds it up high. I'd kind of like something else down in here. How about this? I know on the original there are no embellishments down here. Let's see, this is open, so would be ideal for layering up in here, maybe. I'm going to put some glue on it. I love this I love open hearts, and I love how delicate this one is. I'm going to peel it over and run the glue right there. And it kind of covers up the thing that says Follow Your Heart, but you can still read it. I've got this flower that's left from the October kit, I think. Or this may have come in the November kit. In any case, I have this flower left and I want to use it. Let's see. Kind of right there, because I'm going to do some angling down here. You couldn't tell that, I'm sure. I've got this vellum, which says Simply Wonderful. But I've got this that says So Much Fun. I may just do that one and kind of place it up under the flower. Spread that glue around. And then I need to find this Shine Bright bit. Or Shine and Sparkle. That works right there. And then I need something right here, and that's where this guy might work. And then I have some of these bits. Here's a bird. That can kind of overlap. And then here's a little flower. Can go there. And here's a green flower. A green background with a flower Let's do that. And then I've got this aqua bit and a, let's see, a medium-sized one with this little rose. I'm gonna put a larger one there, like this. Ooh, there you go, that vase. And then the rose. And then this. And then down here at the end, I'll do that. And I've got this little bit that says, "This is so good." And I want to use it. My sticker sheet just fell, and I don't know where it will fit. How about right here? There we go. And it seems like I need something right there. This little pink flower fits right in. And I think this is good, but if I could find one of those little flare there, let's see. I kind of like, let's do the pink here. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm done. Well, I have this bit of vellum. Can I fit that in anywhere? I don't want to destroy the line of that. If I put it anywhere, I'd end up putting it up here. And so I think I'm going to do that. Kind of tuck it in under the flare and the photo and let it stick out behind the tag. And let's see, I'll burnish that down, make sure it makes good contact, and then let it curl up because I like that. Okay, I think we're done. This is another one of those photos that Katie and her mom discovered together on Katie's recent trip to Kentucky to visit her. And I love it. I had it, or I have seen it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I went to see if maybe the one I had was a little bit clearer, a little bit better quality than the one they had, because it was a print that they'd made from a phone photo, and then they just took another phone photo of it. So there we are. I've just piled in all kinds of things relating to Katiebug and school and hopes and dreams for this precious, adorable little girl who is a precious, adorable young woman now. And I'm happy with it. So hope you're inspired to try out one of the Scraplifts over at Scrap Squad. It's loads of fun, and as you can tell from my layouts, it doesn't have to be Christmas, even though the original is Christmas. Just pick up what you like from the design and have fun playing. So, bye.